Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Hunter x Hunter 2011 episode 63. And just so you know, yeah, I do know, guys, I have got 300 subs. That's incredible. Thank you very much. I haven't thought what to do for it yet, because I say I've got a strike and I was going to do something special, but by the time I get the strike removed, because Sony Music are dicks, it'll just be no point, since it'll be 2-3 weeks in. But I'm probably going to do something, but thank you very much anyway for all that. I will do a video about it. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, it depends if I've got time for it. But anyway, on to the episode of Hunter x Hunter. Now, in this episode of Hunter x Hunter, we actually, I got to say, freaking Bisuit is a badass. Bisuit, whatever you call her. Bisuit is an absolute freaking beast. She suggested to the boys that she was going to train them, saying, "Oh, why should we train you? We've already got a master, Wing." And he's saying, "Oh, you know Wing?" He's saying, "Yeah, how do you know Wing?" He was like, "I'm Wing's master." So the boys' master is their master's master. So why not? And we find out what her goal in the game is. She's like, well, obviously she's there to clear the game, but she wants this jewel known as the Blue Planet, which is I don't know how big the jewel is, but it's a very shining jewel. She seems like she wants to bring out the inner potential in people. She suggests that Gon, if he can just work him and to get training, he can be like a diamond, and then as well, he said to Kurapika, he can be like I think a fragile sapphire. He said, so it's pretty interesting what they're gonna do, and we even find out that she even knows Jing as well, Jing, whatever. And saying this actually he is actually one of the top 5 hunters of Nen. I think it was the top 5 hunters of Nen she ever met, or was it just top 5 hunters in general? Top 5. I've been hearing some crazy stuff that's been happening in the series, and I'm worried to see what Ging can do. Probably we're never going to see it because, the manga always, taking hiatuses and all that, so I probably might not see it in my lifetime. But they decide, they get attacked by this scissor hand man, who, seems like when he cuts people's hair, he eats it, he can learn out about, crazy stuff about them, stuff even they don't. He actually finds out about something about Bisuit, that she's 57, guys, so, if you fancy tapping that Tsunade granny ass, then go right ahead, because Bisuit is the one for you. It's somehow she's managed to use her Nen ability to make herself, younger. It's pretty weird that she's actually managed to do that, and after, owning the scissor hand man, she literally screwed this guy up. Literally just, freaking flipped him, did a force farm on him that, and just knocked that bitch out. And he suggested that we're gonna train with this guy. I think the guy, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Was it Beanalt? I think it was Beanalt. And we found out a little bit about his past as well. He found someone's wallet on the ground. He said "Is this yours?" And these guys just stomped on him. Oh, I hated that. I absolutely hated that they just did that to him. But yeah, she suggested that she take all the cards out of his out of his book, and they started training with him. And there's I think they had a week to train with him, and it's it was actually pretty good. They were learning. At first, they could beat him just with the 2 of them, but there's we need to learn how to beat him on our own. So they actually managed to do that, and I did like how they use these rocks that Gon used with his with that Nen punch he's got. I don't know the name of it yet because I keep forgetting the name, but he hasn't said it yet in the series. So, yeah, when he does that, he freaking made all these rocks and they use them as shields to protect them from the scissors, and they made a rock field, where they could hide and just literally just hand this guy's ass over. And then they started running back to the city. It took a 3-hour trip to head to the city. Then they head back, and then she used these cards, which are a mine, a little mine cart, and some shovels, and it's just you're gonna dig yourself way up to that city again. And they learned a new Nen ability, which was called Shroud, which is where you cover yourself and an item, I believe, in Nen. So for example, if like Kurapika uses tonfas as Nen or like his chains, I guess you can consider him using the Shroud ability. I don't know, but I think that's where they're sort of going with that. So it's nice that we learn it. I'm enjoying like so far the Greed Island arc. But that's all from me, everyone. Let me know what you thought about this. You know, thumbs up the Beast being a badass, I guess. But that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, Strela Bandit, Sana, and I'll see you next time.